Gonna do it. Let's unlock some fishing.
Let's go, boy.
Alright. Cool. I don't have to restart the capture card. Looks like it's doing okay. Uh-oh.
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Uh-oh.
Regular work till the rancher wanted something else, Dick.
You heard me, fair and square.
Oh, shit. Wow. We just witnessed, Oh, can I do a duel with this dude?
Sure, I'll shoot you. Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
I don't know how to do a duel in this game yet. Slowly press. Oh! So all you have to do is to slowly press it and do that headshot. Bow chicka wow, wow wow wow. Bow chicka wow. Wow wow wow. So can I loot this guy or am I gonna get in trouble if I loot him? Oh, let's try it. You idiot. 43 cents! Oh yeah, oh I can sell his buckle. That'll get me at least 50. 50 good cents and all. I like duels in this game. You have to methodically press down on the R2 and then go to town. I thought I had to paint the targets, but I guess I didn't have to. I thought I was gonna be painting the targets while I was in the slow-mo because it was, you know, kind of like Deadeye. Never mind. Oh yeah. Looks like the mission isn't there yet, so I could probably get into the camp, sleep it off, all kinds of other stuff. I also found out where to sell all the jewelry and all that I get. What the hell happened there? I think it was a glitch, I don't know. Yeah, I found out where to sell all the jewelry stuff. Especially you, Lar, if you haven't sold any watches or anything that you kind of stolen off of dead bodies. There's a fence that you can sell it to. If you've... yeah, you're pretty much in the same spot I am, so... yeah, you find a fence, sell it to them, they'll buy it off of you for a good amount of money. I literally made like $100 selling off some things I couldn't sell off. So I was like, hey, $100 extra that I didn't have. I'm gonna totally do that. But yeah, fence is your best friend. Also, I figured out how to just kind of pass people that I'm coming up to on the road while I'm holding X. Just kind of press forward on your left analog stick, and you won't match your speed. That's nice. I figured that out.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, Lanny. It's kind of good that you don't have to actually respond to them every time. I thought in the beginning of this game, when they call out to see who it is, you would have to... shit. Hitch. I thought you would have to respond or else they'll like shoot at you. But no. I think they just do it and then they look at you and they notice, oh, it's Arthur. I saw something on the map. Weird. Alright. Sleep until morning. I think that mission will pop up eventually. If the mission doesn't pop up, we'll keep doing story mission stuff. Ooh. But yeah, I got my first perfect pelt before the stream. I was doing some hunting stuff, just kind of learning, kind of not really learning, but more of just investigating more stuff that I could do throughout the time.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning. Think everything's okay, but we could probably use some coffee or something like that. Think coffee helps your dead eye a little. That or it helps your stamina, I don't remember.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
I also figured out, and I didn't catch this when I was doing it the first 2 times, taking a bath helps your stamina. So I was like, ooh. So everything does have a purpose. It's not just to clean Morgan. It is to, Arthur. I called him by his last name. It is also to improve. Oh, there's Uncle.
Hey, get up.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Sleeping in the cold?
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep.
Yeah, let's do this and see if it does pour on him. I'm gonna finish.
What's going on?
Ah, alright. I'm gonna see if I can bug him out. Oh, okay, he pours it right in front of him. Oh, now he's sleeping on the coffee. Oh yeah. Let's see if there's any medicine stuff we can take. I got plenty of alcohol. Let's see. Butters, Pearson.
Good day, dear. Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm gonna take 1 health tonic. That's all. Well, I know.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Strauss?
How was it looking around Blackwater when you got shorn?
Not good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Splendid, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. And yeah, doing chores doesn't just help out morale. I've also noticed that it improves your core mechanics as well, like Deadeye and stuff like that. Deadeye, health, and stamina. So doing these actually is not a waste of time at all. I think this helps your Deadeye. Chopping wood. Only helps it by like 1 point, I think. So it's not a huge amount. But I've also have been noticing if I wanted to improve my stamina, the only way to really do it is sprinting in the game. So sometimes it's better not to ride your horse all the time. So if you want to deal with chase missions or getting away from the law a little bit better, or anything that deals with sprinting, using stamina, hunting is a good way to do it, and just running in general. So I'm kind of happy I've learned that stuff. Oh, it helped. Oh, it increases it by 5 points. That's cool. So that helps out Deadeye. Your core, anyway. I want to see what the hay barrels do. I think that probably helps stamina.
Well done, Arthur. You found the Irish Terrier. Sadly, he's just a younger version of you. Please don't say that to me, Dutch. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Uh-huh. So wait. Oh, crap. Didn't want to jump on the hay bale. Pick up the hay bale. See what this improves. I think it most likely is going to improve stam. Just like probably water. Better health. Oh, Deadeye. Okay, never mind. Does all the chores just help Deadeye out? If so, why not? Also, there's a question mark
You
here.
okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This there rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. But I keep killing animals needlessly. And I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Ah, so that's the conversation Lara had. It was about the whole animals. It's like, I keep killing animals needlessly and I don't know why. Can I do another conversation with her? Oh, I guess not. Not right now. Okay, it's gone. Alright, well, if this improves Deadeye a little bit, I'm gonna do it. Is he gonna... Okay. I was gonna say, is he gonna pick it up?
Okay, Reverend. I hear you've been getting
Man.
into trouble again.
I never liked captains, Mr. Matthews, but
Stew is currently being prepared right now.
I need to confess.
That's a business I know nothing about, Reverend. That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as
Yeah, poor Reverend, man. I hope nothing happens to him.
That's a feeling I can relate to.
Okay, well, if I look at the camp, it looks like the homestead thing isn't here. Shame. So, guess the next thing I can do... Let's see, of course it's in a place I need to pay off some debt. How much? Might have to steal a caravan before I go there. That way I can pay off my wanted bounty. I got about $16. Yeah, I need to get like 2 or 3 caravans.
So, Mr. Morgan,
Yeah?
whatever did happen with that Mary Gillis?
It all came to nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
That's for the best.
Sure, of course.
I never did like her very much.
Always protecting Arthur.
Come on, pal.
Alright. So, one of my favorite spots to do it at, stealing caravans and all that, it's usually right up here. What is Ollie barking at now? Probably barking at Bella. The reason why I like stealing caravans up here is because it's pretty close to the fencer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna fence off the pretty much the wagons and stuff like that. And also fence off anything else I need to do. That should probably get me enough money in order... Someone hunting, I think. Maybe? It's 2 different shots. 2 different people hunting. Man. I do have to say though, Red Dead Redemption 2 compared to the first one has a lot of downtime. Mainly downtime as in like taking care of yourself, your horse, the camp, upgrading stuff, taking care of your equipment, travel time. There's a lot more travel time in this game than the first Red Dead. So there's a lot more time spending on other things than just missions and side objective stuff. Like, actually what I need to do, make sure everything's in good condition. I think everything is. I noticed you don't have to take care of the bow, which is nice. Maybe the Varmin rifle, but it's not down to a bar yet, so. Speaking of, actually, you'll probably put Varmin rifle right there. And not the wagon I wanna steal.
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Not the wagon I wanna steal. That might be a wagon I want. Let's see. Best way to do it.
Yep.
Hopefully those lawmen didn't hear that. I hope you don't tell on me, sir. I told you not to tell him, mister. Yeah, so this is definitely going to affect your honor a little bit. But for the most part, uh-oh. Witness. Oh, witness is investigating. Okay, good. But this should make some money because I don't think the caravan got the carriage got shot. Wagon. They're just trying to figure out who to pinpoint it on. Wanted crime reported? Son of a bitch. Should probably get away from that area. So far, no bounty. That Springfield rifle, man. One shot kill no matter where you shoot him. So that's going to be very useful. Looks like it can only paint one target at a time with that gun, so might be a little rough using it. Alright, wanted is now done. Dog, please don't get ran over. Is he not open right now? Back up. Maybe it'll open up once I back up a little. And I hope I didn't steal this caravan for nothing. Alright. Do the reapproach. The hell is he? Maybe I need to get out of the area first? Well, shit. I'll get out of the area first. Maybe he just needs to spawn into the barn. Most of the time he's there. This is the first time I witnessed him not actually being at the barn. Say, hope that wasn't him that I shot on the way. Nah, that can't be the case. It'd be funny if he accidentally killed the actual fence dude. I was like, well, shit. He's the guy I want to make money with. Alright, let's see if that did it. Just kind of go up to it slowly. There, I'll just stop. Oh, yeah, he's there. Nice. I don't know why he wasn't there the first time.
Come get it in out of the way before anyone sees.
I know.
Thought you might be interested in this.
Let's see.
Seems to be in order. I'll take
Yep,
it.
no bullet holes in it, so should pay me the full amount. Which is this a $25 one or is it a little bit more? Yep, this is a $25 one. Just to be safe though. That's what I'm gonna do. Nothing happened. Don't worry. Just have to reset something. There we go.
Time to go, boy.
Alright. Next caravan. I mean, I guess the thing is that even if there's bullet holes in it, it's not a big problem. Also, I guess I could sacrifice a little bit of damage on the actual caravan without sacrificing as much honor as I need to. So, even if there's like a few shots in the caravan, the wagon and stuff. Whoa. Damn. Horse has good jumping. Horse has good jumping. Right, we should do just about a few more. I'll do a total of 3. Gonna do that one. He's a little too close to town. I'll try and take the opportunity as it comes. This is usually the area I like to do it in, just outside of the farm area. So there's a good amount of people that pass by here from time to time. A little bit riskier if there's more people traveling through this area, but never hurts.
Yep.
I think that's a lawman right there. You can usually tell they're lawmen, usually with the white hat, if they're rangers. Sure though. I was say, anytime someone's wearing a white hat in this game, they usually do have no, maybe I can steal his shit. What is that?
Hey, mister.
Morning, sir.
I'm sorry about this, mister. Whee! Get the fuck out of here.
You kidding?
No, horse.
Please help me.
Sorry. No witnesses. Ooh, that's a better car. That's a better wagon. It has multiple people on it though, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. This is probably another $25 one. I don't know. Different. Could go for a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, wrong one. Need to go a little bit further. It's also one horse as well, so I have a feeling it's gonna average out to around 25. Hey, but man, making $25 in this game seems to take a lot longer. It's not hard. It just takes a lot of time if you try and do it the more legit way. And doing the wagons on it seem to be a little bit more lucrative and substantial. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was covering my face.
There we go.
Oh, he's not gonna buy this? Oh, probably because it has a name on it and everything. Sons of bitches. Well, you can always run to it. I need to work on my stamina anyway. Oh, look at that. I want to study it. It's a white tail buck, but it looks, I've never seen a deer that white. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't think I have the proper. Yeah, actually, I do have the proper weapon for deer. Can't call my horse anyway, so I might as well sprint. Work on my stamina. Yep, sprinting in this game, just like that, improves your stamina overall. Yeah, you're eating away at your stamina in the meantime. But eventually, it helps. So I almost got it to like 7. Don't eat away at it too much, or else I start eating away at my core a little bit. Blech. Alright, so that increases a little bit more. Try and get to where my horse was again. Nope, just the more you run in this game, you don't ever have to worry about your stamina ever again. That'll probably be the first thing I'll upgrade. Be fully upgraded is stamina and then probably health and then Deadeye. Gotta figure out what are the better Deadeye options. Seems like hunting's doing a good job though. I just gotta do more hunting. I think actually kneeling helps it. Yeah, increases it a little bit faster. I mean, hell, I can get to another wagon before I get to my horse. Perfect. That's where my horse is. Oh, I'm in the air. Oh, what the shit?
What the hell?
Freaking badger bit me. At least they're realistic in this game and the badger doesn't actually kill you, which is good. I always thought that was really weird. Like, wait. How would a badger kill a human being? Unless it got a human being on the ground. Alright. Stay here. Oh, got one. Is that a good one? Should be one I could sell.
Come on, get clear. No damn time for you.
No damn time for you either, huh? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's a miss too. Sweet. Nah, this one I could sell. It doesn't have a name brand on it or anything like that. I think as long as the wagon doesn't have a name, like it's like a property, should be able to sell it. So, in a way, this is kind of the equivalent to like pawning cars in Grand Theft Auto. Instead of pawning cars off and scrapping them, you do it with wagons instead. Oh, I'm still wanted, aren't I? Yeah, I gotta wait until that drops. Yeah, I gotta back out of the town for a second. Let's probably go up this hill and should be done. At least they didn't shoot at the actual wagon. Helps the value of it. Oh yeah, a mask. I think as long as the wagon isn't damaged, you should get full monetary value for it. He does comments on like, thing went through a war? Oh, is it damaged? Did they shoot? No, I said something about it taking a corner.
Figured this might be of interest to you.
Should sell the horses out.
Very nice. I'll find a good home for this.
Oh, please tell me it's more than 25.
See you again soon.
$40. I'll talk about. Alright, sir. I just need to sell you a few more things and I'll be on my way. Thanks for the business for today.
Ah, it's you. Hello, mister. Go
Why,
on,
hello.
have yourself a quick nosy.
Never
If it's
noticed
worth buying, I'll buy it.
why he would actually, why he sells too. I need to check it and see what he sells. What do you sell? You probably sell at a crazy amount. Dynamite. Ooh, only 90 cents a pop. Why are tomahawks more expensive than the dynamite? And the throwing knives. Beans, machete, canned peas, moonshine, for bait. Oh, he sells herbivore bait. Oh, I already got all the bait I need.
You want to know how to turn shit and stones to bread? Ask a country boy.
Predator, gun oil, lock breaker.
Here
Oh,
for something specific?
I like that idea. I'm not gonna spend money on it. Snake oil, executioner hood. Hides your identity while committing crimes. Canvas sack hood. So just a sack bag on your head.
What you see is all there is.
Metal skull mask. So you can have different things. Psycho mask. Poison arrow.
All off the books. Hell, I bought them damn
Oh,
books years ago.
teaches me how to craft poison arrows. Homing tomahawk.
These here are competitive prices.
So
rest
when you
assured.
throw the tomahawk, it's kind of like a boomerang. So the recipes are technically called pamphlets.
I sell cheap, huh?
Yeah. Sure, you sell cheap.
Not a word to Wagner, nor no one else.
Why would I say to anyone that I sold stolen goods to you? That makes me an accomplice. All right. Let's go down to here, pay off our bounty, hopefully. Hopefully I can pay it off before bounty hunters get to me. A donkey! So, off stream I did get into a fight in town with some of the Doyle, Daniel or something like that brothers. And, yeah, I lost the fight not because of the fight itself. One of the guys punched a horse next to me and kicked me in the back of the head and killed me. That's how I lost that fight. I was like, I don't know if that was intentional that he hit the horse and he knew that was gonna happen, but shit, I didn't know the horses near you could kill you during a fist fight. It's like, okay, next time there's a fight that breaks out, I'm gonna make sure there's no horses near me. Cause I was gonna win it. It was 3-on-1. That was the one. And I was beating them all to hell. But of course, no! A horse defeats me. So that's what happened during my play. A horse beats me out of nowhere. Gotta love it. Man, just like freaking stalks up and just wham! Both hooves hit me in the back of the head. Almost decapitates Arthur. Also, there was a guy I did run into where he was taking care of his horse out in the middle of nowhere, kind of like over here. And Arthur was asking him a question, say, hey, can I help you with your horse? He turns away, he's behind his horse, same thing happens to him, and the guy dies. So I just loot him, take his horse, and I sell it. it's like, well, this horse is a murderer. Killed his owner by kicking him in the back of the head, so.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Me too. I mean, technically some whiskeys grow on trees. You just have to condense it down and all kinds of other stuff. Technically, whiskeys grow on trees. You just have to do a bunch of other stuff like distilling and everything. And hell, moonshine. Good way of doing it. Most moonshine is, I think most moonshine's either corn based or is potato. You can have a potato based moonshine too. I think down in the south it's corn based. That's where we get most of our moonshine. Good old corn. I could probably cinematic mode for a little bit while we're traveling. Well, there's nothing crazy's happening. Shouldn't die. I do say, although I'm really enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2, it is a lot to absorb in this game. And I'm excited for Yakuza 0 as well, starting next week. But man, 2 games I'm gonna have to absorb a lot from. And I think once I'm done with one of them, I'll just stick with whichever one that I'm playing for the rest of the time, and play a few smaller games after those 2 big games. Because man, that's another thing about going from one game to another, especially when this comes to streaming. So you literally reset your brain again, going into another game and starting fresh when it comes to learning mechanics, gameplay style. Wait. Oh shit. What? Ah shit. What? No. Horse. Why the fuck? Horse. Shit, I'm gonna die. Go to your... Damn it! Fucking horse! He stopped right on the hill and got me killed. That's a very big danger when it comes to cinematic mode. You get stuck in situations like that really fuck you up. Cinematic mode might not be worth it, especially if you're just traveling. And I lost money too. Fucking hell. Thanks, horse. Where are you? I freaking panicked.
Yep.
Wonder if that was a bounty hunter. I don't know if that was a bounty hunting party. It probably was, actually. Damn it, in order for me to pay my bounty, I have to actually fight bounty hunters. Great! I have to go down here. Oh, this is exactly where I died. I was trying to see if I could hide near that rock, but never mind. No, he didn't throw me off. He just stopped moving. I guess the hill was too steep. Freaking insubordinate horse. Nope. I am here to pay my bounty, and that is it. Well, pay my bounty and then do the mission, so I can do the fishing mission. Fishing mission! I can be the angling outlaw. Outlaw, not fish.
Okay then.
But, yeah, I think another thing I accidentally did is I did accidentally pull my gun out when they saw me, and that's what caused me to be in a very bad situation. Instead of holding down R1, I held down L1, and that's what got me killed. Ah! Fucking shit! That better not kill my horse. I mean, I do have a horse revive. Holy shit, I need a hill. Let's see. Yeah, I've started to learn in at least Red Dead Redemption 2 Arthur can't hold his own, kind of like how John used to be able to do it. I'm trying to fight like John, but Arthur, he's just a little bit more vulnerable in this game compared to Red Dead Redemption 3 and not 3, Red Dead Redemption. And it tends to be harder to stay in firefights longer, especially if you're on a horse or you're out in the open. You're definitely gonna die really fast. Hell, just like 2 or 3 shots. But in the first Red Dead Redemption game, if someone landed a headshot on you, you'd die in 1 hit. So that's something I can see. All right. That's kind of cool. There are certain areas where you can hit your horse that's not just a post. You just hold down Y or something like that. Alright, here to pay my freaking bounty. I don't know what the bounty was for. Here you go. Steal my money, you thieves.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
There. Happy? Better tell those bounty hunters it's no more bounty. I love how you can just pay your bounty off, though. No strings attached. Pay off your bounty and you're good. Okay. 1 second. Let's see. Visions. Ooh, there we go. That's what I needed. I'm also gonna probably get... Totally forgot I had like provisions and stuff like that too. That would really help.
Okay, fella.
Alright, now let's do our mission. Is it just me, or is there a lot of trains going through this area? Seems crazy. Oh, better cross before the train gets by. The hell is that? There was like some animal that just made a screeching noise. I don't know if it was dying by another animal or is it doing a warning call. Oh no. What? Here's assistance.
Here I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost.
Oh.
I'm staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
All right.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I got my gun on you. All right.
What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
So you got lost in the woods?
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
Are you gonna get on?
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
Says he's in Strawberry? Where's Strawberry? Oh, it's up here. Well, if he isn't gonna get on a horse, I guess I'll go on a light trot.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell
A little
you,
snort.
charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
It's like we're
Meanwhile,
gonna
you
have to
have
bring
this
out my lantern.
mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
A little take. But man, he better be happy I'm doing this.
Oh yes, this does look familiar.
Well, since I've been taking a little bit of a dip on my honor, might as well do these little things I can do. Yeah, so even though I've been making some money that hurts my honor a little bit, you can always get it back up. Which is nice. I mean, Arthur's not technically the most perfect, you know, it's a wrong word to call him a cowboy since it doesn't work with cattle. But not the perfect outlaw. I don't think there has ever been the perfect outlaw. Hey, to be honest, it's kind of the Robin Hood syndrome. You don't mind robbing establishments and all that, but at the same time, you don't mind
Close to town.
helping, you know, smaller folk. So in a way, yeah, it's the Robin Hood syndrome. Thinking you're stealing from the rich to give to the poor, but
You've rescued me from the depths.
no problem.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Oh, the mayor
All right.
kind of messed up.
Keep that in mind.
Oh, guess we're taking our separate ways now.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this whole meet.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
How are you, mister?
Guess he is a New York, New Yorker.
Hello.
Hello. Well, so we found our second town that we can visit.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I no longer have to sell at Valentine. Oh yeah, someone's in jail right now. Or post I can... Oh, yeah. Guess I can hitch my horse here. Hopefully I don't have to have money to...
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Sounds like him. Oh, was that him?
You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
The hell am I supposed to
Maybe
do?
that steam donkey over there still works.
Oh, this thing?
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Oh, that made a lot of noise.
Let's get out of here, come on.
Oh!
What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should've known you were up to no good.
Come on, Arthur!
Let those bastards escape!
That son of a bitch is
Now be a good time to shoot. Bring
Take it down!
I will shit on your dead body.
Alright, he did.
You owe me, Morgan.
Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished
Let's see,
business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
You're done for, you son of a bitch.
Woo! There's a storm brewing. Oh yeah! Eat some of that shit.
Should've left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? I'm sending them straight out. Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. God damn it. Shit, more of the bastards.
Yeah, I see him.
I'll bed down the lot of you.
Say your prayers.
Who else
We're killing the whole
wants to
town.
step up? Come on.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Making a house call. Get behind something. You're dead. Get it Will you go down?
We really should get out of here. Come.
Am I using my Springfield? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I didn't equip my
Self,
Springfield.
woman.